Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid. That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouthed aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? And Republic fugitives! Attack!
Wago kun pesca gang, kuyami just kuna chitanai. Ina kunma. Jawana bota ayu at tahunga cha kanki dora. Kachi kuita, uba batu konchi.
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe ti. Ronda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana. Chi gratulo da pograshi onion compa. Ta kumjus miki grabel mogo. Kachichu.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers.
Tong haitwam jiji jung lumpa. Nita poe ta kum chi tolpa da pongwale gandu. Kachi kutong. Achuta.
Skills. Yes! I got the armor. Excuse me. Cunt.
On it. Done.
Who are you? What are you... That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people... Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he... I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you. Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friend. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He went and put out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why... I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. Wait, think about what you're doing. If that pig had just kept his hands to himself, I wouldn't have had to give him that scar with my vibro. He gets drunk and tries to force himself on me, and I get a bounty put on my head for defending myself. Where's the justice in that? Holden's the one to blame, not me.
What's wrong with you? She doesn't deserve this.
Then you're going to learn the same lesson I taught Holden.
How'd you like that?
On it. Done.
Kudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha, chupatanki.
Dark side has never been strong. Where do we go now? Got to go right. The sons of right. Should be. I can kill them, but it's a dead side.
Can't you see I'm busy with...
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome
Really?
here. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury. The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols. Please, don't say that! If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start... I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually. Goodbye.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Davik Kang. Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone. Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business up. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office, but everyone knows he also... I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Me or some off-world... Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much if you sell the serum to Davik.
And then only the rich could afford the cure.
If you find the Rakghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik.
Countdown. Cobra.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to... You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's...
Mostly.
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons and they impounded all... Welcome to... Anything... I heard a couple of pods...
Yes, what's on your... Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them. I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... Doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I mean, you probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually.
Yeah! You will give a shit about you now. You're a man. Another bar at the sea.